Hi, everybody. We're live. All right, we're gonna share this real quick to our other accounts so that people can get on here. Oh, hey, I got a notification that we're live on YouTube as well. Hey. So if you're watching on YouTube, hello. We're trying out some new technology, so let us know if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Facebook. Let us know. Let us know.
We just have lots of share obligations here, so give us a second.
Yes. If you are watching now, please share this with your followers too so that we can get some more people on here. We would really appreciate you sharing this video. If you like us and want to hear us talk, share it to your friends too. We would really appreciate it. We're going to give it a second here. It's not quite 8:30, so we're going to give it a minute for some people to hop on with us. Thank you guys for joining us. We're so excited. We're trying out some new software tonight, so bear with us. We're actually going live to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So exciting things happening here.
Yeah. Welcome.
If you're joining us, be sure and leave a comment below. Say hi so we can see you. We would really appreciate it.
Okay, are we getting close here? I think we're straight up. Hey, right. Leave us a comment. Let us know that you're here. We appreciate it. See you guys jumping on here. We thank you so very much for that.
Yes.
I'm gonna get. Well, I thought I was.
All right. Thank you guys. We're gonna start here in just a second. So just bear with us for just a second. We're just sharing and getting everything going. Welcome, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. We're so excited. We're going to be talking about sleep tonight, and we're super excited to give you guys some of our tips that we use on how we sleep.
Yeah, so I got a question for you. Does your sleep suck?
Does it?
Mine doesn't, but you know, I work with a ton of people on a daily basis, and one of the things I get all the time is I just don't sleep well. I'm up and down all night. I'm restless. My mind just won't shut down.
Right.
And let me just tell you guys something about sleep. If I could pick one thing to do really well for you, it would be to help you sleep.
Yes.
Your body heals itself at night when you're asleep. Let me tell you something you may or may not know. Most of you probably won't know this, but your brain washes itself with spinal fluid at night during the cycles in and out of deep sleep. And so if you're not doing that, your brain doesn't clean itself, and failure to clean your brain means when you get old, you do stuff like this and you can't remember your grandkids' names.
Right.
And you have these things called early onset Alzheimer's and Parkinson's and dementia.
Yeah.
So sleep's kind of a big deal.
Yes. So let's debunk something I hear a lot, especially with my age group. People say all the time to me, "Oh, I do fine on 4 hours of sleep. I'm totally fine." 4 hours of sleep is perfect for me.
Yeah, it's perfect for you if you don't want to live
very
long as you could. It's absolutely perfect. Every major biohacker I know now says 6 is the minimum. Most people need somewhere between 6 and 8. Some of you might need more than 8, depending on how stressful your life is right now. But 3 or 4, that just doesn't cut it.
No. So I am definitely a more sleep person. So I need 8 to 9 hours is my sweet spot. Since becoming a new mom, I try to get at least 7 to 8 hours a night. And I know if you're a mom, you're looking at me and you're like, okay, you are crazy. There's no way you can get 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. But let me tell you, it is possible. What you have to do is go to bed a little bit earlier. And I know that's so hard and it's so difficult to get in bed at a reasonable hour, but it's so important and it makes you feel so much better. Those nights where I don't sleep, I'm not as good of a mom the next day. I'm fussy, I'm cranky, and then I end up taking it out on my kid. And I never want to do that. And so I always try to get my sleep so that I know the next day I'm prepared, I'm ready, and able to take on the day.
So why don't you show them some of the things you use to help you sleep, and then I'll talk about some of the things I do. She's gonna break out her closet, her sleep closet on you here. Here we go.
You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, and that's totally okay with me, because since becoming a new mom, like I said, I had trouble telling my brain to shut off at night. I had trouble getting into bed and actually going to sleep. I would get in bed and my wheels would turn, and I'd be like, okay, I need to get up and I need to do this and this and this. So what I have is my little treat stash over here of what I use to sleep, and I'm going to take you guys through it.
So while you get the toys, I want to say hi to some people.
Yes,
hey, Terry and Steven and Janet and Mercedes. If you guys got any questions about sleep, or whether you sleep great or whether your sleep sucks, we'll try to answer them here if you chime in. But I wanted Marisa just to show you some of the things that she uses, and I want you to know that anything you need to use to fight for good sleep is worth it.
Correct.
Whatever it is.
Yes. Okay. So number one is I use a sound machine. So this is called the Marpoc Dome, and this actually has an actual fan inside of it. So it's a natural noise maker, and I actually bought this for my kid, and he didn't like it, so I acquired it. And so, but Dylan and I use this every night, and we have a compromise. So Dylan likes to sleep with the TV on, but that is terrible for you. So tell him in the comments below how awful that is that he likes to sleep with the TV on. But I do let him have the TV on, but it has to be on mute. So that way I have the sound machine, and then my backup so that I don't see the light is I have this little guy, my sleep mask. So this blocks out the light from the TV so that I can go to sleep even whenever he wants to stay up and watch TV. So this is another one of my must-haves. Another one that I use, so let's say it's been a really stressful day. Okay, it's one of those weeks. You're having a Monday, right? This thing is awesome. So this looks kind of crazy, but this goes around your neck like this, and you heat it up in the microwave. You just put it in there for a minute, and it warms up, and it's heat. And so whenever you put it around you, it just calms you down. Just calms you down. So this is great for those days that you've had a day. And then I also have, so for those mamas out there that are like me and your kid weighs 20 pounds and it really hurts you, lugging them around all day, this is your best friend. So this is a corn bag. I just have a little cover on mine, but it's just a corn bag that you can put in the microwave again and warm it up and put it wherever's hurting. So like my back, my knees, my arms, wherever, whatever's hurting me that day, I use this. I told you guys were going to think I'm crazy. I know I have a lot of stuff. So only two more things here. I have pillow spray. So this is a lavender pillow spray that I like to spray on my pillow because it smells good and I like it. And another thing that just kind of calms you down at the end of the night. I really like this. This is the From Molly with Love Sleeping Beauty pillow spray. And it just smells like lavender, and it's really nice.
So quick question. You didn't come up with all these at once, right? This is over a period of time. She didn't have a shopping fit on Amazon, just so you know, and do this all at once.
No.
But I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. Whatever helps you sleep is good.
Yes.
Sleep is good. Sleep is your friend, not sleeping, not your friend. You got one more toy over there that you got to show people.
Okay. So this is my weighted blanket. And this is a big weighted blanket. It's a 15-pound one, and it's awesome. If you struggle with anxiety, or if you struggle with your brain just keeps going and going and you can't stop those the thoughts at night, that is awesome because it really just helps you relax and just calm down after the day. And so that's one of my biggest secrets is my weighted blanket. I love that thing, and it really does help me sleep. So,
and I think it helps your brain calm down. Just that being tucked in, and different people feel different about the weighted blanket. But if you've never tried one, for some people, it's an absolute, oh my God,
game changer
moment for sleep.
Yes.
So you've shown them all the toys. Hey, Gina, thanks for tuning in. So I'll go through some of the more science-y things to help you sleep.
Yeah.
So one of your main enemies to quality sleep at night is light. You want to get your bedroom as dark as humanly possible, i.e. like being in a cave. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you one of the things that really messes people's sleep up, and they don't realize it. That little blue light that's up there on your VCR, it messes with your sleep. The green light messes with your sleep. The yellow light does the same thing. So if you've got a bunch of those in your room, like even the smoke detector in my room, tape. Yep. Electrical tape is best, but you can put a piece of electrical tape. Now you can cheat on Amazon. They make these little circles that are, and I've got those. I didn't have any with me here tonight, but they're over everything in my bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've blocked all, if you've got that alarm clock with those giant blue letter, that's bad.
Yeah.
It messes, even with your eyes closed. It still gets in. That's why Marissa's husband likes the TV, so she has the sleep mask, so she can block those. That's right. The other thing, these guys.
Yep.
If you could get rid of this and the computer screen and the TV screen an hour before you go to sleep, you will sleep much better. You'll have deeper sleep. Yep. I know that's tough. I know I just pulled a gun out and put it to your head. But these blue lights are horrible for sleep. Now, they make glasses now, these blue blockers, and True Dark makes what I think are the best ones. Just look up True Dark blue block glasses. If you can put those on, if you have to have it, that blocks that most of the blue light from coming in and begins to tone you down and get you ready for sleep. Yes. But you're watching your pad or reading from your Kindle right before you go to bed is not optimal for your sleep.
Have you ever gotten in bed and you're exhausted and then you pull out your phone and you start scrolling through Facebook or through Instagram or whatever, and then you get that burst of energy? That's why, because that blue light triggers your brain that it's time to wake up and it's time to go and it's time to, do the next task. And that's not what is supposed to happen. So another thing that we wanted to talk about too was using your bedroom and your bed for sleep only. There are tons and tons of studies out there that prove that if you hang out in your bed, so let's say it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you're chilling in your bed watching Netflix, your body can't differentiate the times. So whenever you climb in bed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and then you climb in bed again at 11 o'clock at night, your brain doesn't differentiate that. So you need to use your bed for sleep only. So that way, whenever you crawl underneath the covers, your body knows, hey, it's time to go to bed.
Yeah. So the best thing is when it's time to go to bed, it's time to go to bed. The TV doesn't come on. Yep. Something else doesn't come on. What comes on for me is my meditation that I go to sleep with. Yeah. Okay. There are apps. We'll have to do another. We'll do a thing on that. There's a bunch of really great sleep apps. Mm-hmm. I use Aptiv. I love their meditations. Yeah. It's not a free app, but they've got some of the best sleep meditations. They're 30 minutes. I never make it through the 30 minutes. Yeah. I am gone way before way before. So a couple other things that during the course of the week can help you sleep better. An Epsom salt bath, a magnesium bath. Yes. Magnesium just really calms you down. So if you get 1 or 2 of those a week, you could do one every day. It wouldn't hurt you. The other thing is you can take some magnesium. Yeah. You can get some magnesium oil. They make little sprays. Mm-hmm. Magnesium calm you down at night. Let me tell you what's not good for you at night. NyQuil Z. Yeah. Tylenol PM. Yeah. Advil PM.
Or taking Benadryl to go to sleep.
Yeah, Benadryl. So here's the cool thing about taking Benadryl to go to sleep or any of those other things I just mentioned. The thing that knocks you out is Benadryl. And there's tons of stories. There's tons of studies out now that say if you repeatedly expose yourself to Benadryl over a long period of time, it's going to destroy your cognitive function anyway. So you won't remember that you took the Benadryl when you don't remember. So it probably won't matter to you, but it's not something you want to do. That is not safe. It's not good for you. It's not good for your brain. It's not good for your body. You've got to be able to get to sleep without one of those things, not to mention the prescription ones. Now, if you need it and your doctor's right, I'm not telling you not to take them. I'm just telling you they come at a cost. Yes. And if we could get to where we could naturally go to sleep, I think we could all agree that would be optimal.
Exactly. So try some of these things out and, see if it works for you. Another thing that, we talk a lot about that we both use is the ID Life sleep strips. And so this is a natural way that you can go to sleep too. So the main ingredient in here is melatonin. And that's more of a natural sleep aid. So you can talk a little bit more about those.
Yeah, if you want to message us, if you don't know how to get those, we could help you with that. But it's melatonin, 5-HTP, and L-theanine. Put you to sleep, keep you to sleep, wake you up refreshed.
Yes.
We use them. I don't use them every night. I don't need them most of them. But if I had a really stressful day, about 30 minutes before I'm ready to go to bed, I pop one of these. They're a buccal strip. Go between your cheek and gum.
Yeah.
Dissolve in your mouth, but they work. But they work. Moral of the story is whatever works. One other thing quickly, being hydrated before you go to bed is also a good thing. I mean, both of us, you see me do this all the time. Marissa's finishing up her gallon for the day.
Yep.
I've always got water. I can have my bottle of water 30 minutes before I go to bed, still sleep all night, not get up and have to pee.
Yes.
And you should be able to do that too. Part of that is just getting used to being in a deep enough sleep. If you're asleep, you probably aren't waking up to go pee. Now, you may have a medical issue that gets you, if you're a guy with an enlarged prostate or something, you may not have a choice. But that's another video.
Yeah.
We work on that. We can work on that later. But being dehydrated when you go to bed will wake you up, i.e., one of the things a lot of people do to go to sleep is they have a glass of wine or two. Bottle.
Yeah.
And that dehydrates you
before
you go. If you're having to do that to sleep, we've got some things we need to work on. It's not optimal, not long-term healthy for you.
Yeah. One of my biggest tips is I fill up a water bottle and take it to bed with me, and I make sure I drink at least half of it before I go to bed, but then I keep the other half of it in case I wake up in the middle of the night. Most of the time I'm thirsty whenever I wake up. So that way I don't have to get up and go to the kitchen and grab water. It's right there by my bedside table. So I always fill this up right before I go to bed just so that I have it. I also take my vitamins before I go to bed too. So it's just good to.
And then the other thing, if I put my bottle of water down and I don't open it at night, what I do in the morning is first thing when I wake up is open it and I down the bottle and start the digestive.
That's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother
video. To going. So, and if you're saying, God, I can't do any of those things, we're here to help. We've been getting a ton of feedback from you guys. And
thank you guys so much.
We're so excited about doing these. We've been answering a ton of questions. Our YouTube channel is taking off. People are coming and watching the videos. YouTube's already started to promote our channel for us. So we'd like to know things you guys would like to know about. The reason we did sleep tonight, and I know it's not the most exciting topic, and I promise we'll do more funny or exciting things, but this is a very important topic. If you don't sleep well, you won't do well. You just won't live as long, and you won't live as healthy into being older. My deal's, if I'm going to live to be 150, which is my plan, and I spend the last 30 years of it in a nursing home, that sucks. I don't want to do that. I want to be 128 and take my great grandkids to Disneyland and wear their ass out chasing me all over the park. Okay. Not the other way around. Yeah. That's the plan.
Yep.
So I know we're already flying. I mean, it's crazy how fast these go by, but we hope this has helped.
Yes.
Please do us a favor. Share our Facebook page with folks. We're also on Instagram at Marisa and Mike. Love your input there.
Yes.
And if you haven't been to our YouTube channel, tell them about the YouTube channel.
Please go like our YouTube channel and subscribe and like some of the videos. Hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we post. Our YouTube channel is Marisa and Mike. So if you type in Marisa and Mike into YouTube, you will find us. I will also leave a link in the comments below if you're here on the replay. Thank you for coming and watching on the replay and making it this far. We're so excited. Please, like I said, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are new at this and we're excited, and we just hope that you guys follow along with us.
Absolutely. So many blessings.
If you haven't liked our Facebook page yet, we are live on our Facebook page. So click the link and please like this Facebook page. We also have an Instagram. It's at Marisa and Mike, and we have a Twitter as well. Please go like those and follow us anywhere you can. We appreciate it.
Many blessings to you and your family. Hope you
Yes.
enjoyed this. Post on our page. What would you like us to talk about? We'll do our best to get around to those things rather quickly. And if you've got questions, if you need to message us offline, if you've got things you'd like to ask me about, whether it's, how do I deal with this or that? If you've got mommy life questions, Marissa's,
and we'll always keep it anonymous. If you're just wanting some advice, but you don't want your name to be out there, that's totally fine. We will keep it anonymous if you tell us to. And we don't mind doing that, but we just want to help people. That's our passion here, is just to be able to share some of our wisdom that we've gained and be able to help others. So if we can do that for you, please let us know, and we'll be happy to do that.
And one of the last quick things, if there's a story about that we ought to talk about, we've got room for another person on these feeds.
Yes.
So if there's somebody we should be talking to, recommend that. If you've got something that you'd like, we're happy to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
So many blessings again. We're past our past our 20 minutes.
Yes.
So
thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you guys have a wonderful week, and we will see you guys next Sunday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.